Well, I'm going to take another ride. This is Dave from Rock Rides. I'm going to take another ride on my Segway 9bot Max. I'm going to try to go to the Arundequoit Zoo, the Seneca Park Zoo, I should say, and maybe cruise around Arundequoit a little bit. Here's the scooter. It's a 350 watt hub motor that has 800 peak watts. It's got the single charge. The locking safety latch. I put solid rubber tires on my scooter. I put solid rubber tires on it because I don't want to get a flat here in the city. I pushed it a few miles before when I got a flat, so we'll see how it goes. Once again, I use upbeats for my music selection, and I usually drive in drive mode. And we're set to go. But before I go, I'm going to put my mask on because it's a little chilly out and warm the air while I'm riding. I'm using a Vivitar action camera today rather than my Cam Park that I usually use. I just want to see how it works out. See if the video's any smoother, any better, any worse. For some reason, every time I use this upbeats, it likes to die on me. I have no idea why. Well, we'll see. I must hit a dead spot or something here. Let's try to load it again. See if that's the problem. Let's see. We'll see here. It's not as though I don't have internet. Let's see. There we go. Come on, buddy. There we go. I'm hoping the camera angle's okay. This is Hudson Avenue we're driving down right now, right near Franklin High School. If I get to Ridge, then I'll cut down to, I believe it's East St. Paul Street to go to the zoo. Last time I rode here, I was riding up on the sidewalk. I might just stay in the bike lane and hope for the best. Except when there isn't a bike lane like right now. Well, lucky I got across without getting clocked. Oops, excuse me. Gotta wait for that to get the red light. Come on there, policeman. Driving by the old Hudson Avenue Walmart. The go-to for everybody in the hood. In Rochester, anyway. That's my Walmart. You're all right. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Seeing as there's no bike lane and there's no way to get over, sometimes you got to ride it rough in this city. I want to get over. Good idea. I definitely got to put the suspension on this bike. The front and rear suspension is going to cost me $130, but it's worth it. Item. This thing has a spacious deck, that's for sure. It's very comfortable to ride. Provided you don't get in some crappy thing here. Delta Sonic's busy this time of year. Come on, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. I imagine with suspension on this thing, this is East Ridge Road, by the way, in Arundequite. I imagine with suspension, this would be a real nice scooter that goes so far. It's only real rough because I put them solid tires on. I just don't like pushing those things for 7 miles when it breaks down with the flat. But if I, get some decent suspension for the front and the back, it should take away a lot of the bumps. I mean, there's a bike path now, but I got to get over. It's hard to get over this time of day. It's busy. It's hard to get over. We're over near the Bingo Palace, Seneca and East Ridge. The one thing I can know for sure is that this scooter's got batteries enough that I can ride it most of the day and it won't run out of battery. And it can climb anything. I don't have to worry about pushing it up hills. See all the glass on the sidewalk? That's precisely why I put these solid rubber tires on it. I love the ride of the air-filled tires, but I guarantee you, as many times as I've ridden this scooter, I guarantee I would have had 10 flats. If you live in a pristine city or something like that, I can see you keeping the air-filled tires on because the ride's a billion times better. But you live in a somewhat major city, people throw glass all over the place. I'll try to keep this down to like a 20-minute ride, not 40 minutes like the last time I was on here. How you doing? I know that girl from somewhere. Trying to figure out where I know her from. The only thing is sometimes when you ride this thing, you have to tighten the stem on it. Well, thank you. Thank you. Sometimes you got to tighten the stem on it after riding it, after bouncing around these sidewalks, because the sidewalks are very uneven. When they designed it, they definitely designed it to have the air-filled tires. With no suspension, you got to have some type of breakup for your scooter. So I'm definitely going to order the suspension for it, front and back. Hopefully God don't mind me riding through the church parking lot. No disrespect. Just got a nice smooth parking lot, that's all. And hopefully this GoPro don't die. It's a Vivitar action cam. It was fully charged when I took off to do the run, so my cam park usually lasts 90 minutes. We'll see about this one. This actually has a bike path, so that's good. And this thing has regenerative braking, so you just take your finger off the throttle like so. See, it's still got 5 bars. See? At 12 miles an hour, it'll go all day. It's only when you put it in sport mode. It'll still get like probably 17, 18 miles on it. I could run sport mode, but I'm not in a big hurry. There's the zoo. I'm going to go past the zoo today. See, as we got 5 bars, I want to take it a little farther. We're on St. Paul Street. I'm thinking I should have worn my gloves. It's a bit cold out. It's a bit cold out. I'm sure glad I brought this mask, because I would have been freezing. That's my road salt small pebble test I just went through. I'll just take this up to Titus, make a right, go down Hudson or maybe Goodman, and then call it a day. So it's not a big 50-minute ride like usual. what a difference it is from here to the city as far as temperature, because we're getting closer to the lake. It's like 10 degrees colder here. I'm going to take this side road here, try to cut up. I'm not going to take it all the way to Titus. It's just too cold out today. Plus, I want to cut the video short. Plus, these houses take away a little bit of the wind hitting me direct in the face. And tons of little rocks on this street. They're going to need to repair this street pretty soon. This must take you all the way to Hudson. This is Seneca, so I'll take Seneca, where we just came from. I'll take Seneca up to East Ridge. Yeah, that's the school I went to before on my other ride, where I had to do a circle, so save myself that mistake. Can't wait to get my hands on the Segway GT1. I'm sure Segway ain't gonna send me one of them. They're $3,000, but I might end up having to buy one. I'd prefer to have the Pegasus if Varla would send me one. I'll actually give them an honest review. And I'm 57 years old. I'm not like these little kids. I'll talk to all aspects of the scooter. The charging, the climbing, the whole 9 yards. The tires. And I'm not incompetent. I can put it together myself like I do all my scooters. I got tools galore. I work on my own cars and motorcycles. But electric's definitely the future, you know what I'm saying? Especially for city transportation, electric's definitely the future. But you get something like the Pegasus. I keep bringing that scooter up because I like the suspension that it's got on it, and I like the wide tires. Even though they're only 8 inches, they're 3.5 inches wide, and they're solid rubber. So that's a scooter you can take, you could take it from my house to the beach, and that's what I would do with it. That's the video I would do with it. I would take it from my house to Durand Eastman, ride through the park, and take it down to the beach, and get some photos with it down at Lake Ontario. And once again, my upbeats is shut down on me. Well, get over there, buddy. I don't know if it shuts down because of the bouncing or what. I mean, I got a connection. There we go. Come on, I see you. Let's see here. Nope, we've already seen this one. Let's listen to this one. There we go. I think right about now, because we still got 5 bars, as you can see, you're not going to kill the Segway. I'm going to put it in sport mode. There we go. Fix the camera so I'm not missing everything like I usually do. That's a big Delta Sonic here. Just put it up a couple years ago. Oh, there you go, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I try to be ginger with this thing with no suspension on the sidewalk. There we go. Oop. How you doing? Yep, you got it now, baby. Put it up there. Put that fucking throw it back, baby.